Okay. So I think I might just have terrible taste. I think I might just have terrible taste. Hold on, let me open my window. I need just the fuck. Okay, I think better lighting, but I think there might be something wrong with me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. Um so I'm playing Youngblood. I'm playing Wolfenstein Youngblood, right? Whatever. I'm actually enjoying the game, and a lot of people hated the game, right? And before, because I am gonna make a review, I have to make a review about this show that just came out apparently by Crunchyroll, right? Crunchyroll. Oh my. Crunchyroll is this anime streaming service, right? Everyone knows what Crunchyroll is, right? They ended up coming out with a show called High Guardian Spice, right? I think, or whatever it's called, right? Because I'm trying, right? And I've been hearing so many bad things about it. I was like, okay, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it, right? So I decided to watch it. I got into it, did all the good stuff, and I can say people blew it way out of proportion. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. The first two episodes, I would say, were pretty fire. That's it, right? The first two episodes, I gotta say this look. Because I'm open minded, right? I'm like when I see something, I gotta judge it for myself. I gotta see if it's good or this and that. But anyways, I was checking it out and I was basically saying, okay, I gotta give this a chance, no matter what, how bad it is, how terrible it is, this and that. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Okay, and this is for me. This is for me. And I don't know. I think there's something wrong with my taste. But I actually enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, you can probably hear my mother in the background. She's doing her shit, right? She's doing her thing. But yeah, I actually enjoyed it, which is fucking weird, right? For the first two episodes, but I can say, right, because people were talking shit on the fucking what is it? The oh my god, I gotta get my mind right. Hold on. The voice acting. Okay, the voice acting, it's pretty normal. Like I didn't really notice anything because like a lot of people were talking shit on it. It just reminds me of Dub. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. And the thing is that this whole show is not an anime. It's not an anime. It will never be an anime. This is a cartoon that belongs on like Disney or something. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It was not that like after the first two episodes, the plot kind of just was like, all right, it's like a less dumbed down version of like Adventure Time. It basically centers around just random shit happening, and then the main characters they do something, they solve the situation, and then it goes back to normal. Basically, like Family Guy plot, right? Where it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have a long term plot. It just goes. That's it. It just episode after episode after episode. That's it. It's just a random ass thing that happens. They do something, and then boom, that's it. Um, it doesn't belong on Crunchyroll. It is not an anime. If this was made by Americans, I can say that they 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 don't understand anime. I'm gonna be real with you. That is a whole ass cartoon. But sorry, I'm just being a broken record right now. But what I can say about the show is that it's all right. It is actually all right. If there's like a long term plot later on, because there is no plot at all. Like after the first two episodes, it's just no plot. It's just random stuff happening. That's it. If they can work on that, right? If they can make like a long term plot, right? Shabam. They probably have a fire ass what is it plot that's going on. But the one thing that I do not understand, and I remember seeing this, it was a comment. I totally forgot what it was, but well, I totally forgot who it was by. But basically, what I can say is this person made a lot of sense here. He was like, okay, so the plot is the pink haired girl, right? I totally just fucking I know the blue haired girl Sage, and then the Rosemary. There you go. Rosemary and Sage, right? They're chilling, they're doing their stuff. Um Rosemary's trying to like understand where her mother went and this and that, right? And people, I remember he was basically saying, so the plot is that she's trying to find her mother, but then tries to become a guardian to try to find her mother, right? And I don't think that he understood at all because, yeah, basically I was just going into lore, this and that, telling myself because there's not that much lore on it. It's just we're based off the episodes here because it's an original. Um, she's trying to follow in her mother's, footsteps and stuff, right? And then people were also saying that transgender was like focused around this and that, right? When that transgender guy was basically explaining, his character, his background lore, a little bit of background lore about himself and Rosemary's mother, right? And I remember someone was just hating on that. I was like, why? What? But yeah, anyways, if you do make transgenderism, and look, I don't care, um if you, oh, my dog's about to start barking, hold up. Anyways, so what I was basically going off, he had to go outside and take a poop, right? But what I can say is that where was I? Okay, if you base a plot basically around, someone being gay or someone being transgender, this and that, right? Your shit's doomed to fail. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Look, I have nothing against gays. I have a few gay friends. They're awesome, right? I have one transgender friend. They actually hate me. Now they do, but and it's not anything that I said about them being a transgender, but it's just them being an asshole. Anyways, so if you base it around that type of stuff, it's not going to work. Like, I swear to God, it's not going to work. You're just shooting yourself in the foot. When you make a story, right? Because this is an anime. Basically, most animes, just most, have like long term plots and this and that get you going, right? Whatever. If you don't base it around these factors of like thinking about the long term and this and that and just having random ass adventures, it doesn't work. Okay, like for an anime that was very hyped up and this and that like that back in 2019, it just doesn't work, right? And I'm not just talking about you being gay or transgender, with all that stuff, basically making it the main plot, but I'm talking about just like all these other things. If you're kind of putting, oh, is all I can say is there's no plot. It's just a wacky, goofy adventure thing, right? Whatever. The voice acting, because I heard a lot of complaints about that. It's just like dub. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That's the type of level it is. If you ever watched anime that has like a dub, yeah, it's whatever. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Like it's a whatever. Um, what is it? The animation. I heard a lot of bad things about the animation. The animation's all right. Like, yeah, they have like errors here, this and that, here and there, wherever, right, whatever. Um, Not very noticeable. Like, you have to really be looking out for them. Like, if you were like an animator or something, you'll definitely probably spot them. But like if you're just a normal Joe like me, yeah, you'll probably find it. Um, and yeah, there's just no plot. That's pretty much it. So I mean, it works. It works, but it doesn't belong on Crunchyroll. It belongs on like Disney or something. Because honestly, just how wacky it is, yeah, it just belongs on Disney. Um, the animation style and like just the cartoonish like feel and the way that they like talk, the characters jump around, talk, do all that stuff. Um, it's like it's made for children, right? But then they cuss sometimes, which I don't understand. And then there's also blood that be spilt. So it's like I kind of don't, get that. Um, yeah, so I don't know who they're trying to market or like make this for. I don't know who they're trying to make it for, but what I'm getting the idea of, like, who they're trying to make it for is either for cringy ass teens and kids. That's it. Just cringy ass teens and kids. That's it. Um, that's all I got it from. But yeah, I can't say it's not that bad. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with me again. But yeah, it's just not that bad. I don't get it. I like